Howdy, howdy, howdy. Happy to be here and happy you're here with me. And if you're new here and enjoy this type of content, I hope you'll subscribe. Today is inventory day. I try to do inventory at least once every 2 months just to get a refresher of what I've got. Okay, so I have a mess here already. Just a quick little bit of information. I have an event tomorrow, but setup is today. So I'm filming a little earlier in the day. So the sun is not quite right here yet, which is usually when I try to start filming. So the sun is still up there. Anyway, what I was getting at is I have an event tomorrow, but apparently I forgot to sign up for it. I had it on my list as a one of 3 options. I had the museum, I had the senior center, and I had the dance hall. So 3 different options. Well, I decided I was going to go ahead and do the dance hall because that's where I make most of my money. And I mean, I do want to support the museum, but yeah, I got to go where the money's at. And I contacted the coordinator and I was like, I haven't heard from you about the payment for this event on Saturday. And she goes, I said, am I even signed up? And she said, no. So she squeezed me in to a indoor small table. This is going to be interesting. I'm not sure where I'm getting set up. I'm not sure how big the table is. I'm not sure what all I'm going to be able to fit on it. How I'm going to be able to present it. She said, bring my own tablecloth. I don't own a tablecloth. I'm sorry. We are just not that kind of people. So, yeah, so this is going to be interesting. I'm sorry about these stray, I'm not sure exactly how it's going to go. But let's go ahead and get started on this inventory. First up, we have some roses and one little stray tulip that still hasn't gone. Let's see, we have roses. We have a variety of color. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 roses left. Yeah. I think they would look so cute just sticking out at the top of a stocking. That's just me. I thought they would look cute. Then we have, oh, this is my little tree decoration. I don't plan on selling it, but if somebody really wants it, then I will. Alright. And then we have my last cactus planter. I don't plan on making any more of these at this time. I still have some more planters, so I don't know. Maybe I should try again. I don't know. That one strand. Oy. And I also have cat toys. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 3 with bells. Can you hear it? 3 with bells. and 3 without. And they're very noisy, crinkly. The packaging, like, don't jiggle them too much. It's too much noise. I am definitely not one of those, I don't know, ASR. I don't know what it's called. Those videos with noise. Ugh, no, I'm not that person. Okay, let's see, what else do we have in this box? We have scrubbies. So I'm not going to show you them all one by one because there's like 21 of them. But I will, like, here is my display with all 21 scrubbies. I will show you one scrubby. It's a set of 2 scrubbies, and they are double-stranded. These are my best sellers. I have sold over 50 sets of these this year alone. The wrapper is a free PDF file on my website. And if you want the tutorial for the scrubbies, that is here on my YouTube channel. I'll put the link down below. Okay. As far as the roses, I have not made a tutorial about those because there are like a jillion of them out there. The cat toys, if you want the cat toy PDF file, it's just a rough draft. I have not finalized it, but the pattern is correct and it's pretty simple. And if you want it, you can email me. Okay, next box. See you in a little bit. Okay, well, I was mistaken. A few more little items. Not that. Okay, so I added these to my booth for the Christmas time. I have 1, 2, 4, 6 of these little Christmas tree ornaments, and I have 4 of these balls left. There's a blue one and an orange. So I've got 4 of those left, and I'm gonna price those at $5 just to try to get them gone. Then we have this basket. This basket is $2, and they are just like little fidget toys, something, little pocket pals, little bitty things. I like that one. And then there's the worm as well. He's pretty popular. So those are just my $2 items, just so that kids can have a little something. If they just absolutely have to have something, then they reach for those. I haven't sold any of those in a while. At first they were going pretty well, and I think all the good colors are gone. That's what I think. Alright, and then we have some bows, some little hair bows. There are 2 in each set. These are just little clips. And yeah, I'm almost out of these. Well, that one got off wonky. Got off the paper. But anyway, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I have 5 of those left and 1 large hair bow left. And I sell these at $10 each or 3 for $25. And a lot of times they get sold in sets of 3 more than they do individually. So, there, that's that. I was like, oh wait, I got these baskets. Alright, next up is a bag of smalls. And yeah, I'm really running low on my smalls. I got hit pretty hard last market on my smalls, mostly my $10 items. So, and of course, there really just wasn't enough time to get everything done this week. I had so much other things going on other than crochet. So, yeah. There's that. Alright, be back in a bit. Alright, where to start? I guess we'll start right here. We have 4 little aliens, and not my pattern, somebody else's. I can't remember whose. I'm sure I have it. I'll have it in the link. I definitely will have it in the link. But I have 4 of these, and I'm selling them at $8. I'm just going to be throwing them on the floor because that's where the bag is. You might hear it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 little tiny frogs, and that is my pattern. And as usual, I'll have all of these patterns in the link below. If I didn't say that already. Maybe I did. I'm sorry. I tend to repeat myself occasionally. Alright. And I'm selling those at $5 each. Alright. We have baby chicks. And also my pattern. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm selling those at $8. Alright, let's see. Oh, sorry, I'm moving you. I'm sorry. Got too much on my table here. It's pushing up against there. Okay. Chili peppers. I have 2 here and 1 in a mystery box. And I sell those for $10 and also my pattern. And I have 4 footballs, also my pattern. And I have 2 footballs in mystery boxes, and I'm selling these at $8 a piece. Alright, we're just moving right along here because we don't have a lot. My smalls got really beat up hard. I've got 3 sea turtles. We have purple, pink, and brown. And I sell those for $15 a piece. Also my pattern. possums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 possums. Also my pattern. $15 a piece. Alright. Now, let's see. Pickles. I just made these pickles. And I downsized them to $8 pickles. From Big Blanket Yarn to Posh. And I have 8 of them. And I don't have a written pattern for those. I just made it up myself and repeated it. Yeah, I don't have anything written down as far as a PDF file or anything like that. Okay, next up is sharks. This is my shark pattern, and I have 5 sharks, and I sell them at $15 a piece. But for some reason I am seeing this one has the wrong tag. It says 20. So I better fix that. Yeah, $15 a piece. So better put that aside to fix it. Alright. Let's see. Yellow ducks. Just like your average yellow ducky. And this is, I don't think I have this pattern out. I just use my version of it. There are so many versions of the small little yellow duck. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yellow ducks at $10 a piece. And I have 4 mallard ducks. Same pattern, just different colors. Mallard duck, I have 4 here, and I have 2 in mystery boxes. So 6 mallard ducks, and I sell those at $10 a piece, and you're missing your tag. Yeah. Okay. And let's see, we have 3 blueberries, and I sell these blueberries at $5. I have 3 Hershey's Kisses, and 2 have eyes, 1 doesn't, and I sell these at $5. I don't have patterns for those blueberries, kisses, or even these strawberries. I don't have a written pattern for these. So I have 3 red strawberries at $5 and 3 pink strawberries at $5. Woo! I can't hold on to them. Alright, there we go. Alright, and then this basket has a bunch of 1s. I have 1 crab at $15. And this pattern is Hugurumi. And yeah, I adore this pattern. Easy breezy. I just gotta find time to make more. this little koala. Unfortunately, I purchased a pattern pack for this and a bunch of other animals, and the designer is no longer around, so I can't refer you to anybody. At least I don't know if I purchased. I'm afraid I'm purchased a stolen pattern, because when I looked at the pattern, there was zero designer on it, nowhere. So I'm afraid maybe I did purchase a stolen pattern, because I could find no reference of the designer. Only where I purchased it from, and their shop is closed. I even looked them up on Instagram, also closed. So, I don't know. But it turned out really cute. It was supposed to be 14 inches. And I would say it's probably 10. But I did use Big Twist Baby Bear on this. I think it was Big Twist Baby Bear. Or the new Michael's version of Baby Bear. Cozy Cub. That's it. Cozy Cub. I finally got there. I'm going to sell this at $20. Okay. And one butterfly. I can't remember who the pattern is by, but I'll definitely have the link below. I sell this at $18. And this koala, little bitty koala, I am going to sell it at $12. This is a pattern I got off of Ribbler. I'll try to see if I can get a link to it. I'm not sure if you can share Ribbler links, but I'll see if I can. Chill Pill. I don't actually have a written pattern for this. I just freehanded it. And it's the last one at $10 with Baby Safe Eyes. I have one Octo, and I have two more in mystery boxes. So this will be my last Octo, and this is one of my patterns. So, okay. And I'll be back. Alright, my hair is starting to fall. Okay, I have 3 cats, sitting cats at $15 a piece, and here is a dark one with these two, and these are a pattern I got also off of Ribbler. So alright, and I have one Loaf Cat with legs. This is my pattern. And so yeah, one gray kitty. Also at $15, I think. Yeah, 15. Had to be sure. Okay. I have a sun and a moon. I did have these together, but I think that's what was keeping them from selling, so I separated them to $10 each. That's my pattern as well. Okay. And mushroom cupcake. also my pattern. I have 3 of these at $8 a piece. And ladybugs. I got 2 ladybugs done this morning. I usually do these smaller with like Hobie yarn, but I just did blanket yarn this time. So this is what they look like with blanket yarn, and a baby blanket, I should say. And I'll be selling these at $15 a piece, and this is also my pattern. Okay, we're moving right along. We have 1, 2 goldfish, and I marked these down to $10. Just trying to get them gone. These are a pattern I got off of Etsy, so I'll have that in the links. All right. And my bee pattern. Actually, this is not the bee pattern I have listed. This is an alternate that I made for smaller bees. And so we have 5 bees, just your basic bullet bee, and I sell these at $12 a piece. There we go. Running out of room. Alright, and some couple of newer items that I just recently made, and this is a flamingo. I believe it's by Jenna, Crochet by Jenna, and I'm selling that at $15. And then I have some geese. I did a gray one and a white one in a larger yarn, and I'm selling those at $10 a piece. And then I also did them in really small yarn, really small yarn, and I'm selling those at $8 a piece. And this was also a pattern I got off of Etsy. This is a Jesus. I got this pattern off of a YouTube tutorial, and I will link that down below because so many people asked about where I got this. And another pattern I got off of Etsy was a cactus trio, which I turned into keychains. And really cute. They were well looked at. Nobody purchased them, but they were like, oh, how cute, you know. So, a couple of keychains in cactuses. Alright, moving right along. We have 1 Triceratops, and again, I don't remember the designer. I'm so bad at remembering things, so I will definitely have all of that down in the description. I know I'm repeating myself. This is Gilly the Triceratops, and I am selling it at $20. And then we have my Sesame Chicken. This is, in case you didn't know, Sesame Chicken. That's my pattern. There's been so many alterations done to it across the internet that it just, it's so sad. So sad. Anyway, don't get me started. So yeah, this is my Sesame Chicken. I sell these at $18. And I have 4. Alright, now it's time to get into the big bag. Big stuff. We'll be back. And here is my Sesame Chicken updated. It is larger, chunkier yarn with wings. And I sell these at $20. And I have 4 of them. Alright. Bees. I have 2 large bees that I sell at $20, no pattern available. And this is my pillow pup. Pup pal? Puppy pal. Puppy pal. I can't even remember my own name. He's Puppy Pal. And I sell him for $30. My Triceratops. And I did this one in Big Twist plush, and boy, it came out pretty big. And I sell this one for $25. And this is my modification of the Timothy T-Rex, and I sell him for $25. Alright, let's see. 1 large strawberry, and I can't remember where I got this pattern at. But I sell it for $20. My shark, done in large Home Slim. I believe it's Home Slim. And yeah, it came out lots bigger. $20. My Hank. This is Hank. And this is his buddy, also Hank. One's in like a mint green color and the other one's blue. And I sell those at $20. This is my pattern. Alright. Cosmo the alien. I got this pattern on Etsy. And he is so wonderful. He got lots of attention, but of course, he is $30. But maybe he won't sell. Maybe he'll stay with me. Alright. And then we have a sloth. This is also a pattern I got on Etsy, and I sell him at $30. And this is my pattern, Milan Turtle. And I did this one in Big Twist plush because I bought a lot of it when Joann's went out of sale. And yeah, it came out pretty big compared to the Bernat baby blanket. So yeah, he's pretty good size difference, but I got him at $30. And I have 3 of these. I have the smaller version and the larger version. And one more. There you go. They're so big. And we have snakes. I have 5 snakes. These are all the Salazar snake pattern on Etsy. It's my favorite pattern. It's easy, it's simple, and I just shortened it to, you know, be more sellable. I do still have one that's extra long compared to the rest. And yeah, I'm just selling them all at $20 a piece. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so we have 2 cactus pillows, and I sell these at $25 a piece. I do not have any written pattern for these, but I can refer you to the inspiration. I have one. Whoop, we got some buzz going on here. Got one airplane at $30. I'm trying to remember where I got that airplane pattern. Instagram, I think. 2 flower pillows. I'm pretty sure I got this pattern off of Instagram. And yeah, I sell these at $25 a piece. Two armadillos. This is my pattern. And in my original pattern, they're very small. They're done with acrylic yarn. And I did these with Posh. So, they come out quite a bit bigger. And I sell these at $20. 2 rifles. I freehanded these rifles, no pattern. I could not find a pattern. I found a picture for a rifle, but never found the pattern for it, so I just had to freehand it. So I have 2 rifles. I sell those at $20 a piece. Right. Alright, let's see here. We're going to move that Those are going to be last. Alright, we have 3 bears. And these bears are, again, just a freehand pattern. And I sell these at $20 a piece. I really need to take time to write down all of these free-handed stuff. This is a bull. It is based on my pattern, the Highland cow. I just didn't do his Highland hair. So this bull is $25. This is my pattern, Dutch, the Doxie, and he has become quite the fan favorite on my markets. I sell at least 1, maybe 2 each market, and I have 4 altogether. And there you go. And I sell these at $20 a piece. And that bag is overflowing. We have 2 items left. We have 2 large snugglers, dinosaurs with baby safe eyes. They are done. Look at how cute their spikes are. Adorbs. And I have these listed at $40. Because, I mean, like, they are pretty large. So. And these snugglers, I definitely sure I got these off of Etsy. So, now I gotta go look up all these links because I don't remember. Half of them I don't remember. Oh, it's hard getting old and not remembering things. But I can't say that's really an old age thing because it's always been a autism ADHD thing of not remembering things. My brain only retains certain things. If it's really not important, it doesn't really retain it. Okay, well, there you go. That is, oh, no, that's not it. I'll be back. Okay, so just a few more items. I forgot about the Christmas box. So, we have 8 of these Happy Grinches. And I sell those at $20 a piece. I do not have a pattern for these. I just freehanded one, wrote it down, and made a bunch of them. So, yeah. And as you can see, they are not exactly the same. So, I have 8 of those. I have 3 of these gingerbread mans and 1 snowman, and these are part of my trio package that has a Santa, gingerbread man, and snowman pattern in each in the pattern set. And yeah, they get lots of love. But yeah, that's what I got left of those. And I had somebody wanting these snowflakes. I haven't heard from them. So I think I'll probably slap a price tag on these snowflakes. Either 25 or 30. Depending on, I don't know, probably 25. They are a lot of work. They're like at least 2.5 hours each. So, yeah. a lot of work. But I have 3 extra ones, so if they don't show up to pick them up, I will just slap a price tag on them. But again, like I said, I don't know how I'm going to be setting up. I'm fixing to leave here in about an hour to go check it out, see what my space is and how I can use it, if they will let me have a little more space for a shelf unit or something. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know how it's going to work out, but I'll try to not overcrowd my table. That's what I'm really afraid of, is my table's going to look overcrowded because I'm trying to put so much stuff out. So, yeah. It's going to be a challenge. And hopefully they'll give me some space underneath to, hopefully there's space under the table to put extra supplies so that I can put more out as it sells. Hopefully. We'll see. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. And I hope you enjoyed this inventory video. And I'll see you after the market. Bye.